from Liverpool, bound for New South Wales. On HMS Melodia as the wind was blown a gale, with a band of raw recruits all from the Royal Marines. They'll make a man of you, my boy, although you're just 18. The crossing would be difficult and sometimes hard to bear. You slept on wooden tables or upon the kitchen floor, with a kit bag for a pillow and a greatcoat round your legs. As the boat it rocked and reeled towards Australia, when you heard the bugle call, there was no sweat or whining. Every cloud that came your way had a silver lining. When you arrived in Brisbane, well, they disembarked the crew. 40,000 miles at sea, it took a month to do. In August 1945, they dropped the atom bomb. The war would soon be over and you'd be coming home. The boat sailed on to Candy, where you bought a walking cane. In the temple of the sacred tooth that gave the town its name, they put you on a charge one time for some quite small offense. You just took it on the cheek and faced the consequence. When you heard about the charge, there was no sweat or whining. Every cloud that came your way had a silver lining. When you returned to old South Wales, you took your father's trade. Apprentice in a joiner's shop, you worked all out God gave. With the hammer and the drill, the handsaw and the plane, you worked in wood both with your hands and also used your brain. One day your father's friend appeared, a paper in his hand, an advert in the Western Mail he didn't understand. A relative had left you all his money in a will. The family would be moving on up to Staffordshire. When you heard about the move, there was no sweat or whining. Every cloud that came your way father died within a year, aged only 61. You showed me once a wooden bier they carried him out on. Across the road from your new home, the village baker lived. You met his youngest daughter and you found some love to give. You had 3 sons and lived in married bliss for 70 years. When you reach your 90th, you knew the end was near. We put you in a care home as we thought it for the best. And every time I visited, we played a game of chess. When you heard about the home, there was no sweat or whining. Every cloud that came your way had a silver lining. You passed away quite suddenly in the month of May. You're singing with the angels now, so I heard them say. I touched you on the forehead and I gently held your hand as you crossed the great divide into another land.